untreated heartburn or acid reflux can lead to cancer, which is pretty crazy. If you want a way to force your body to permanently stop acid reflux and heartburn in 48 hours, click the link in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, what's the best treatment for heartburn? Heartburn is a symptom of acid refluxing from the stomach into the esophagus. If you experience heartburn frequently, you should see a doctor to investigate underlying causes. The esophagus is the food pipe taking chewed food from the throat to the stomach. At the bottom end, muscles known as the lower esophageal sphincter are meant to hold the tube tightly closed when food is not entering the stomach. For reflux to occur, this sphincter is malfunctioning. Some drugs, alcohol, nicotine, caffeine may relax the sphincter, permitting reflux to occur, but the most prevalent reason for reflux is a hiatus hernia, which is when part of the stomach has pushed up, herniated, through the hole in the diaphragm, hiatus, that the esophagus passes through at the point where it reaches the stomach. Hiatus hernias are very common in the population, and most people manage to live with them without problem. There are many reasons why a hiatus hernia can exist. It is even possible to be born with one. The most frequent reason, however, is being overweight. Visceral fat deposits around the waist area push the stomach upwards. In women, this can also be occasioned during pregnancy. Acid refluxing attacks the esophagus lining, which is what we may experience as heartburn. To stop heartburn, you need to reduce acid and reflux. Firstly, if you identify any particular food that causes you more pain, a trigger for you, avoid it. However, diet is not the culprit. How we eat is more important than what we eat as far as acid reflux is concerned. See the food section of the Down with Acid book. Food, Down with Acid. Persistent heartburn requires acid suppressant medication, which may be obtained on prescription or, in some countries, over the counter. The best, and most potent, of these are called proton pump inhibitors, e.g. lansoprazole, Nexium, whose use really needs oversight of a doctor to ensure they are not misused. But although acid suppressants will reduce acid to make reflux less corrosive and reduce the burn, they do not reduce reflux, which needs to be managed by lifestyle. See this chapter of the reflux section of the Down with Acid book. Reflux Remedies, Down with Acid. NB Down with Acid is the free definitive encyclopedia about acid, reflux, complications and management, fully illustrated and written in layman's language, but fully researched and referenced and approved by all the top consultant gastroenterologists, presented as a website, Down with Acid, and available in printed version. See its website for details.